like you just can't stop thinking about that cookie after dinner? Like you just need something a little sweet. Have you ever wondered why when you get home from work, you immediately put your hand in the Cheez-It or the chips or the crackers while you're cooking dinner? Because you're ravenous and you simply cannot stop yourself once you start. You may be experiencing cravings. Let's address what cravings are, why you may be experiencing them, and how we can stop those for you. I'm Jill Murphy. I am a certified nutrition coach. I'm a certified personal trainer, and I have the pleasure of helping women lose fat without starving themselves, without living on the treadmill, so that they can feel their most amazing and lead their families in confidence. I'm so glad you're here. So let's talk about what cravings are. Cravings are signals that your body is putting off. In short, without being too scientific, a craving is something your body signals to your brain, and your brain says, let me go eat a cookie. That'll fix it. Let me go eat some chocolate. That'll fix it. Let me go get a spoonful of peanut butter. I know that will fix it. But the truth is a craving is something missing in your body. Your body is missing something. That's why you run to the pantry at night. That's why you stick your hand in the Cheez-Its when you get home from work before you've cooked dinner. That's why you think just a piece of dark chocolate would fix it all. You see, cravings may be that you didn't eat enough carbs that day. That may be why you're craving those Cheez-Its. You're craving for that piece of chocolate or that peanut butter, maybe because you didn't eat enough fat today. So how do we remedy that? We remedy that by counting our macros. You see, when you count your macros and you know you're eating the appropriate amount of proteins, carbs, and fats for your body, then you know what's missing. If I look at my macros that day and I realize I've eaten all my fat and all my protein, but I've only eaten 40 grams of carbs, well, golly, that's what's missing. So what do? I go seek out something that's carbohydrate in nature, without the fat, without the protein. That's where our fruits and vegetables come in, our whole grains. That's where we add in the rice. That's where we add in the potatoes. Those are easy, simple carbohydrate fixes. You see, for years and years, we've been afraid of carbohydrates, but we've been pushing ourselves more towards the processed foods. But the problem with processed foods is they don't help us reach our macro goals as effectively. So how do you learn how to count macros? And what are macros? So macros are simply the measure of how many proteins, carbs, and fats you've eaten in a day. In fact, your total calorie number broken down into macros is just that. 1 carbohydrate has 4 calories. 1 gram of fat has 9 calories. 1 gram of protein has 4 calories. Do you see how that works? So our calorie count is made up of our macros, but the problem is you can eat 1,500 or 1,600 calories worth of ice cream, but you wouldn't have met any of your macros for the day. Sure, you might have met some carbs. You really would have eaten some fat, but chances are you wouldn't have met very much protein at all. And it would leave you lacking. In fact, it would likely leave you craving. One of the best ways to combat cravings is to eat the proper ratio of macros, and that's where I come in. When you join my 6-week challenge, you learn the appropriate ratio of proteins, carbs, and fats for your body. You are an individual. You are not your sister-in-law. You are not your first cousin. You are not your best friend that's always been a size 2 that's never had to worry about anything. That's not you. You are you. And in order for your body to be fueled properly, you have to eat the right amount for you. And that's what I do. I coach you on what to eat for you. You see, when you eat the appropriate ratio of proteins, carbs, and fats, your body builds lean muscle. And when your body builds lean muscle, your body burns fat. And when you burn fat, your waist shrinks. Your hip size shrinks. You shrink across your midsection. Your thighs are smaller. When you eat the appropriate ratio of proteins, carbs, and fats, and you build lean muscle, and you burn fat, your muscles shine through. Suddenly, it looks like you've been putting in all the hard work at the gym, instead of feeling like you've been putting in all the hard work at the gym and never seeing the results. So, how can you figure out how to do this? You can come work with me. Hit the link below this video to join my next 6-week challenge, where you will learn to count macros, but more importantly, you will learn to burn fat so that you can love your body and lead your family in confidence. Have a great day.